Hi guys, today let's discuss an interesting problem I encountered when I was working with Arraylist in Java. So I'm just gonna show you basically what I'm gonna do is just I'm going to write a basic program that will create an Arraylist instance and then add an item to it and then use a specific method like removeIf, and then I will show you what will be the error after that when we run the program. So this is very interesting, you guys just watch. So let me just kind of like start coding and show it to you. So this is pretty basic, we just have to, beast, come on, yep, that's what I want. Then select string, maybe, list string, then new array list. Alright, that's not how I wanted. I wanted to use where's that? As least. Yeah, I remember now. So for me to show you the problem, we have to use a specific class utility. I think that's Java util.arrays. Yep, and then as list, right? So essentially, if we use this, we create an instance this way. So by the way, the arrays is a utility class that can be convenient for us to create an instance of Arraylist, right? So so for this example, I'm using the method asList. So the asList method, let's check the asList method. So it returns, it accepts an array of arguments. So in our case, it should be strings, right? So like A, B, C, and D, right? So we're good. That method is going to return an instance of Arraylist. Cool. All right, let's try this. Then after that, I'm gonna show you a pretty interesting way to replicate the issue. So what I'm gonna do is we're going to use the removeIf method. It's not going to cause any compile errors because we're using a list interface, right? So list interface describes all the methods possibly you can use. So let's see, remove if, and what's a predicate, right? So it's basically you just have to control. If you're using a IntelliJ or any other IDE, basically you just have to click Control and then space. It will automatically create a simple lambda statement for you. So so this is the string instance item from the list, and then we'll check if the list is str that is empty. Okay, why is this erroring up? Is that a function? Okay, so it's erroring out. I don't want to bother knowing why, but what I can do is I added a static method here, so this will serve as kind of a replacement for this statement, which is a lambda statement, right? So yeah, let's remove that. Okay, and then yep, okay, cool. So now we have that. So see, once we start hitting run on this program, I'm expecting an error. It's supposed to be unsupported method exception, something like that. And then let's figure out why. Okay, not that one, this one. and I don't need to debug it, please. Sorry. Okay. Run. Cool. Alright, I'm expecting some error here. It didn't error at all. Hold on. Alright, okay, so this is very funny because now I cannot replicate the issue anymore. But let me just show you. I posted a question a couple of years back in Stack Overflow explaining why the instance of Arraylist from this Arraysted method is throwing an unsupported operation exception, right? So as you can see, there is that issue in here whenever I execute this method. And a couple of guys say something like this, like maybe we can wrap the return instance of this thing, of this Arraylist method, to the java.util Arraylist. Well, the explanation why the error happens is that the implementation of the of the whatever list this method is returning, it is not implementing Arraylist. I mean, it is not implementing removeIf. So let's check if that is still true. I know because this instance is not part of. Okay, cool. Because before all of this thing, the instance or the list that this method is returning is an internal class, and so for some reason I guess this is much better now. I think the updates is great, and they're not using internal list class anymore. And I can see that if I go here, the list method, right? So it has a default implementation because this is an interface, right? So that's good. That's good. Alright. Yeah, so this answer is not relevant anymore, but during this time it is very relevant. I think what I can do, I can respond to this question, say that yeah, during the latest update it's not erroring out anymore, and that's great. So I'm just gonna update my post in the Stack Overflow so that everyone would know. Update April 16. The error is not happening anymore even if you use the java. What method is that? Yep. What I noticed is that yep. So okay, now I updated my post in Stack Overflow. So I added an update during this day that the error is not happening anymore even if you use the java.util arrays at Arraylist. And I also explained what I noticed and what's the reason why. It's because in the latest Java 1.8 SDK or JDK, I say, the implementation is not using internal Arraylist class anymore. So they are using the class under the java.util package. And the list interface also has default implementation now. So that's really great. This is perfect. So I'm going to update this thing. Yep, cool. Going back to our code, I'm not sure if this is relevant anymore, but I think this is just a nice knowledge to have also. Sharing to you my experience with this error before, but I think now it's gone, so that's good. Anyways, I'm going to create another video for any other Java problems. Please hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much.